Okay. So here we have main method. So main method inside we're going to write some statements. It's up to you. Calculations or statements. So whatever. So whatever you are going to write. So those things only you can execute. So you can write a print statements. You can write your calculations, or you can call the methods. Other methods you can call in this main method, any method you want to execute, or you can call, or you can create object for the class also. So these are all things you can do inside the main method. That is called all logic. So I'm going to explain later also. First, I'll write a simple print statement. How to write a print statement? We have a system class. So class means first letter always starts with a capital letter. System dot out dot println. I want to write a simple print statement. So I'm just writing a print statement. Okay. So you can write every statement must end with a semicolon. Every Java statement must end with a semicolon. That's mandatory. Otherwise, if you don't end with a semicolon, what will happen? You will throw. What is you call this? What do you call this?
Syntax.
Syntax error or compile time error. If you run this, it will throw error, compilation error. See, if you run this, run as a Java application, see compilation error. See, it is very clearly saying unresolved compilation errors. So unresolved compilation problems. So which line is it's very clearly saying syntax error, insert semicolon to complete block statements. Which line? See line number also it will tell very clearly. This is how you need to debug. Where you got the error. The line number also it is going to see your package name, your class name, the method name. Then see line number also. So which line you are having that problem? 6th line. See, you click on this, it will go to that line. So just click on and insert the semicolon. See, now issue is resolved. So that's how you need to debug where you got the problem. First, always look for your package name, class name, method name, and so this one. Okay. So then add more print statements. Okay. So I'll give you some shortcut for the system.out.println. So do you know what is the shortcut?
Control space enter.
So first you write the SYSO, then control space bar, that's it. Or press enter key. So you will get the sys out. That's very simple. You don't need to write system.out.println. So why we have written here capital letter? What is the reason?
It is a class. It is a class, sir.
So it is a class. Class first letter should start with a capital letter. So the rules must be applied anywhere for class. You are calling, you are creating. Sir, I didn't create this. So what? Anywhere class means apply the rules. The first letter should be in capital. See which package this class is there? Java.lang package. So what is mean by system.out.println? Explain me system.out.println. If somebody asks, what you will explain? So you have to tell first, tell the system, what is system? So what is dot? What is out? What is println? You have to explain each and every word in this line. So I hope so it is already done, but let me explain. System is a class. Can you mute? Can you mute? Marty, your side only. Okay. So system is a class in Java. It is available in java.lang package. So it contains a lot of class level methods. That means static methods. And even see, this is the one. So out is a static final variable. How you are calling these variables? So static variables of this class with a dot operator. What is this dot operator? Very clearly explained in our blog. If you go down, so it's very, very clearly explained. So you can see here, system.out.println. So nicely explained here. You can see here, see, system.out.println. This is the print statement in Java. You want to print anything. So what you need to do? Which print statement you have to write? System.out.println. So this println method has a lot of, you can give numbers, you can give in string format, you can give in Boolean, you can give character, you can give double, you can give integers. So whatever the data type you can give. So that's this method accepts all kinds of data. See, explaining one by one word. System is a built-in class in Java. It is available in java.lang package. So built-in means I already told, they are already developed by Java. Next, what is the next one? Dot operator. So what this dot operator will do? The dot operator is used to access the field or method of this any class. Not only this one, this is the one of the class. This dot is used to access the field or method of that class. See, now I am accessing out variable with a dot. How we are accessing? System class out variable I am accessing with a dot. Dot is connecting, okay, this out variable belongs to which class? You are telling that's a system.out. So out is a static final variable in system class. That means this is the variable in the system class. So what is the data type of this out variable? Print stream class. Print stream class. This data type is a print stream class. This out variable data type is a print stream class. And system.out will output the value. So see, one more variable, in variable, also in the system class. So one variable is out variable. So variables, how you will write? All lowercase, right? So one word means. So an in, system.in will takes the data from keyboard. Will takes the data from keyboard. You want to input some key data to your program, you have to write system.in. If you want to output, you need to take system.out. And system.err. So another variable. See, err is another variable. So you want to print some error message, you will use system.err. So I'll show you all this. System.out we have seen, system.in I'm going to use in few next classes, and system.err I'll show you now itself. So this is the exit method. So exit is a method in the system class. See how we are calling? That's what I told you. See this, you have to remember this statement. This dot operator is used to access the fields or methods of that class. Not only system class, any class, static final variables or methods, if you want to access, class name dot variable, class name dot method. So that's the how we are going to use. So this is the how we are going to start, this system.out.println example. So now let me explain about println method. So what is println? See, very clearly saying print, then go to new line. So you print the whatever you write in the parenthesis, then cursor will move to next line. Repeating again. Print in the parenthesis. See here. Print this value. The print method will print that. Then ln what it will do? Cursor will bring to next line. That's a println means new line. So print here you print over, printing is done. What is the next step? Cursor will move from this line to next line. That's a println means. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So that's the main important you need to catch. I'm going to write one more print method. Okay, so please catch all these points. These are very, very important. Basics are crucial. You have to focus more on basics. And you have to read and listen one more time if you get a doubt. And or you ask me in the class. So that's important. You should have a strong basics. Your side also should have equal effort. How much effort we are putting, you should have more than what we are putting. Then you will learn the subject. Otherwise, it's not possible. Your side, you are not reading and coming to the classes, it doesn't work out. So that's not going to work out. Even with me also, I won't accept it. So you cannot give excuses also for me. So you go and read. So I'm giving notes here. So very clear. If you have a doubt anything, just you can call me or Maruti. So they will give explanation. So next, there is a print method. This is another print statement. Okay, this is another print statement. It just prints whatever you write here in the parenthesis. So this is called parenthesis. Round brackets is called parenthesis. So whatever you give in the parenthesis, that will just prints, but cursor will stay in the same line. It won't move to next line. Are you clear on println and print now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here a lot of examples I have given. Go and practice. Go and practice and see how it is printing. See, I have given so many examples here. Go and practice and see how it is when you take a print method and then println and print, or take only print methods, how it is printing. Just watch carefully. Okay. So let's practice all these things. So I'm going to take up some numbers I'll enter. Okay. 10. Then sys out true. Then sys out capital A. Then sys out. So what I'm doing now? So what will happen? Can anyone tell me? Nothing will happen, right? Now you need to tell me. Yes, I'll give this one. Here. So next. So you can write whatever you want, okay? So whatever you want. So what I'm going to do here is this dot AER dot println. I'm just printing some message. Okay. So just take, so this will print in red color in your console. That's a ERR. So like this, you can write, see, I have covered 4.56 and whatever you want, you can print. Okay. So again, so you can print special characters, whatever it is. Okay. So this is how you can do that. Okay, so let's execute this. Run as. How can you run the program? So many ways, right? You know all the ways. One is right click on the program, run as Java application. So see that. Can you see this? Here you used println. That statement is printed. Cursor went to next line. So this one for the second line, what we used println. So that means 10 will print. Then cursor will go to next line. So then print third line also we used true, but println. So true will print. Cursor will go to next line. Even for A also, A is printed. Cursor will go to next line. So it went here. So apple is just printed. The cursor will stay where? At the end of the line here. In the apple place, it is there. Now E after cursor will be there. It won't go to next line. Now what happened? Next line is printing from there only. Are you clear?
Yes.
Next line, this is the one. This line is printing from here only. So that's what, the good health. Then 5 is printed. See, in the same line. See, H after. So this will go and print there only. Again, this after. So this is also print. Then cursor will be after 5 only. So cursor will be on the 5 here. So 5 after. So what we used? Println. But first, what will happen? 5 after, this statement will print first. Then cursor will move to next line. Then cursor will move to next line. Now println, so 4.567 is printed and cursor will move to next line. So that's why next line the stars are printing. Stars after, it is going to next line. Why used ln here again? So first it will print, then move to next line. So don't confuse. Immediately it will move next line. No, first prints, then it will move. That's the order. Sequence is important. Okay, so that's the how this it is going to print and work out all this. So this is all about and basic structure of a class. And you see, this is the file name. So what is the file name? Your class name .java is the file name. So what is our class name? So class keyword after class name will be there. But what is our file name? Class name dot Java. Where you can find the file name? Java file name. Even on the top of your program, here you can find, and also under package, you can find your file name, Java file name. So these are the two places you can find. Where you can find the class name, you can tell class name after class keyword, the class name will be there. Then even in the file name also, .java before whatever is there, that's a class name. Basically, class name and file name must be same. Only file name has a .java extension, that's it. So other than that, there is nothing. Both are same class name, but class name has a without .java extension. File name has a with .java extension. Are we clear?
Yes.
Okay, so any questions before moving on?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No.
So today I covered system.out.println, system.out.print, then what is system, what is dot, what is out, what is ERR, what is IN. So you need to explain to me also this, what is mean by this, what this dot is doing. Still anybody having doubt on this dot? This is applied only for system class or any class?
Any class, sir.
Any class. It's not for system class. It's for any class inside the variables. If you want to call static variables or static methods, you can use that class name dot the static variable or class name dot static method. That's a formula. Class name dot static variable. Class name dot static variable. So I can use even methods also. Let's see. System dot. We have a system class, lot of methods. So you want to know get property. So or get. So get property or get environment, whatever it is. So environment variable you want to print. See that these are the return type methods, right? I just let me system dot get property user dot dir. I'll just give user dot dir. I want to introduce this, is very important. Let me introduce this. So how do you know what type of data it is returning? So it returns a string type data. So where you have seen, see this method is giving, see that this method you have to give a one argument and this method returns string type data, so that you have to place in the string variable path equal to or user working directory path. So user working directory path. So this method is returning a value. That value I'm storing here in this variable. So this variable data type is a string data type. And if you want, you can print this. See, there's even class name dot static method. So any static stuff, if you want to call, first what is the, so you have to use other class, right? This is our class. Our class inside you are calling system class members, other class members. So you have to refer first class name dot that member, which member you are calling. Say here I am calling system class out variable, system class error variable, system class method static method. This is the static method. So that static method I am calling. So see, and you can see on the top, yes. Yes means it is a static method. That's the indication. Just print this path user working directory. User working directory is plus your joining. So this is your prints, this is your readable statement. You can put all in the double quotations. Then plus is a joining operator, which joins this string with this variable. This is also this variable data type also string only. So that variable. So you can, so it will give you this project path. So that will give you that project path. So run as Java application. Okay, see that? This is the Java path it is giving. Okay, so this is giving Java path. Okay, so that's it. No, I just want to cover these things today, and tomorrow onwards our timings are little bit different. I hope you all know this or no.